Hey, Brianna, thank you so much for the investment. It means the world to me, and I can't believe you'd trust a risky startup like mine.
Hi, Luciano. No problem at all. I truly believe in your vision for this project. It's innovative and has the potential to change the industry. Besides, you're a good person, Luciano, and that counts for a lot with me.
The project will definitely succeed, thanks to you. Your belief and investment are the final pieces of the puzzle. I can't wait to get started and make your father proud.
I really didn't do anything. But I know you do the same for me when I'm in trouble. You're one of the few people I can truly count on, and that means something special in this cutthroat business world.
Yes, definitely. You're like family, Brianna. And your father was like a mentor to me. He taught me so much about the importance of integrity and taking calculated risks.
Well, my dad used to have an investment from your dad, so his granddaughter and the current CEO. I'm just returning that favor while also investing in a brilliant mind. He was a cheerful man, enjoying life every day. So he's probably looking down at us right now, smiling and cheering us on.
I would love to join him someday, alongside your father. He truly was a great man, and the world is a lesser place without him.
Me too. He'd want us to keep building his legacy, though. So please don't be too sad because my dad wouldn't like that, okay? He'd want us to celebrate his life by living ours to the fullest, taking chances, making a difference.
You're right about that. I'll do my best for him, and for you, Brianna. Consider this a new chapter for both of our companies, built on foundation of trust and friendship.
You're on, Luciano. And speaking of new chapters, I actually need to make sure not to make my dad's company go bankrupt. The pressure's definitely on.
You are independent. I love that. You're strong, intelligent, and beautiful. A triple threat. I can't believe that a perfect woman like you is married to Braden. No offense, of course.
I'm not perfect. Braden has his strengths too, you know. He got into a big company without any connections. And he's a top salesman, right? I would have a lot to learn from him, especially in the social aspect of the business world.
Yes, but he's still a newbie and needs to learn more about the industry itself. He's got the charm, but not necessarily the experience.
He does? I thought he knew everything. Maybe that's why he seems so stressed lately.
He doesn't. I'm pretty familiar with the industry, so I'm going to teach him the ropes. Consider it a little payback for your investment.
Can I join in sometime too? There's always something new to learn, and I wouldn't want to be left behind.
Sure. The more the merrier, right? We can have little strategy sessions and brainstorm together.
Actually, may I hear about this dinner tonight? If we have time to talk business between introductions and family stories.
Absolutely. But since all of my crazy Italian relatives are coming, there might not be a ton of time. I'm so sorry to disappoint you.
Please, don't apologize. Let's enjoy the dinner tonight and get to know each other on a personal level first. Business can wait.
I'm so nervous to introduce you to my family because you're so out of their league. They can be a bit loud and overwhelming at times.
Don't be. Everyone's equal in my eyes. I don't judge people because it's a waste of time. I'm excited to meet new people, so don't worry about it. Besides, a little chaos might be fun after a long day of work.
Thank you so much. OMG, you are the nicest person. You're intelligent, beautiful, and understanding.
Hey, you! Are you snooping around the house again?
Who's this? Isn't this Braden's place? Did something happen? Did he move?
Melanie! And no, he didn't move. He just didn't tell you he wouldn't be home for dinner tonight.
Hi, that's strange. He told me specifically it was a family dinner. Is there a problem? Can I not be here?
Of course not. You shouldn't be. This is a family gathering, and you're not exactly family, are you?
Hold on a second. Didn't we just have this conversation a few weeks ago? I'm Brianna, Brayden's wife, remember?
Vaguely. But this doesn't mean you have free reign over the house whenever you please. Especially when the rest of us aren't even here. That's trespassing, you know?
Oh my gosh, are we seriously doing this again? I told you before that trespassing is when a person who you don't know goes into someone else's place without permission. Also, you know exactly who I am, and even know my ID. Do I need to show you my marriage certificate again? It's getting a little embarrassing that I have to prove myself to you like this all the time.
Yeah, whatever. Marriage certificate? Huh. Frankly, that piece of paper doesn't mean much to me. As far as I'm concerned, you're still an outsider.
Did something happen to you, like an accident? Because it seems like you forgot about this and other things. Or is it just age getting to you?
Nothing happened. And stop treating me like I'm some old, decrepit woman. I'm still sharp as a tack.
Oh, you must be okay because you're talking back. That's good. You had me worried for a second.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I was scared. Scared that maybe you were having some memory problems. Anyway, did you forget my face and name already? I'll be meeting you in a little bit with the others. So, would you like me to put it on a name tag? I can if you want to. That way you'll remember me.
That's enough. Are you trying to pick a fight with me?
What? Pick a fight? No, I'm just worried about you, and I thought it'd be a good idea if I do that. And that way you'll get to know me and maybe finally accept me as part of your family.
You don't have to do that because I don't care. You're about as welcome here as a skunk at a picnic.
What do you mean when you say Brayden's not around? What do you not like about me? I really want to know.
Fine, I'll tell you. You're not part of our family. You waltz in here, acting like you own the place like you're some kind of a CEO hotshot. Newsflash. This isn't your boardroom. This is a family home, and you don't belong here.
I asked you for the reason. That answer is like saying because the house burned down. If I ask you there's a fire, I wouldn't want you to just say, it's burning, would you? You'd tell me there was a gas leak, faulty wiring, or maybe even a lightning strike. There's always a reason, Melanie. I deserve to know what yours is.
We're not talking about a fire right now. Are you stupid? This is about you waltzing in here like you own the place, acting like you can just show up whenever you please. This is my family's time, and you're intruding.
I know, it's just an example. Look, all I'm asking is for a little understanding. This isn't easy for me either, you know. Trying to fit into a new family with a mother-in-law who seems to despise me for no reason.
You were so weird when you first came around. Always with that fake smile and your expensive clothes. It felt like you were judging us, like we weren't good enough for you.
This obviously is not getting through your head, so we'll end the conversation here. Maybe when Brayden gets home, we could all sit down and have a civil conversation about this.
You know what? You're pissing me off, so please leave. I'm asking you nicely, Brianna. This is my house, and I don't want you here causing trouble.
Why? I just got here. Is there something wrong with the sushi order? Maybe they forgot the wasabi or something. I can call them back and fix it, you know.
So what? I don't want to see your face or hear your voice another minute tonight. Just get out.
Please don't say that. I was excited about tonight because we're having sushi, right? I was craving it for days, so I definitely want to eat it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be rude and show up empty-handed for a family dinner.
Who said that you're allowed to eat? This is a family dinner, yes, but it's for my family, not some outsider who barges in uninvited. Didn't I just tell you to leave?
Keep on saying that. It's your house, but the owner is your husband, right? So I'm sure he'll say I can stay. Maybe you two forgot to tell each other about the dinner plans.
I don't think so. And even if he did forget, it wouldn't matter. This isn't about some stupid dinner. This is about you and your complete lack of respect for boundaries.
Why? Why don't you like me, Melanie? Is it because I'm successful? Is it because I'm a CEO? Because if that's the case, then I can assure you it doesn't define me. I can try and be less CEO-ish around the house if that's what it takes for you to accept me.
I don't think so. It's more than that. It's a feeling I get whenever you're around. Like something isn't quite right.
Why?
He doesn't want you to be a part of the family. He's tired and annoyed at your attitude because you act like you're above everyone else because you're a CEO.
I know you're lying because you could never say that about me. I'm actually surprised that you're forgetful but can make up a lie. Is this one of your talents?
I'm not lying about this.
Do you have proof?
He said this on the phone, so I don't. Also, Brayden, he told me once that he regrets marrying you. He called you an idiot.
On the phone, huh? It's obvious that you're lying about this because I just talked to Luciano 10-15 minutes ago. And Brayden yesterday. He told me how much they appreciated me.
Shut your mouth. You just admitted that you're an idiot. I'm not surprised because your dead father was an idiot too.
Excuse me?
It was exactly like you. Like father, like daughter. Weird and two-faced. I would be embarrassed to have a father like him.
You can talk shit about me as much as you want, but not my dad. You just crossed a line. I can't stand people making fun of my dad.
I'm just telling the truth anyway, as I'm going to be there in a little bit. So if the sushi comes, can you receive it and put it on top of the kitchen counter? It's only from my family, so you can't have any. Your dinner's canned soup that I put on the floor for you in the dining room.
I'm leaving, so that's not going to happen.
Oh, are you mad?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to let Luciano and Brayden know about this.
Oh, hi Brianna. Did you call me? My phone wouldn't stop buzzing, and I was worried something might be wrong.
Yeah, I did. Sorry to interrupt your lunch break. I wanted to talk to you about something, but if you're swamped, we can reschedule.
Don't worry about it. This is important. Actually, it's funny you called because Melanie was just calling me nonstop. I'm so sorry. My lunch break is almost over now.
Melanie called you? Ugh, I bet she was complaining about something. It probably has to do with me, doesn't it?
Thank you for understanding. Let's get Melanie out of the way first. Did you need to ask me something?
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. It involves Melanie.
Oh, there's something happened between you two? She was talking shit about you and said how you were being rude to her.
What? Are you serious? She's the one being rude to me.
Don't worry. I knew that from the beginning, so I didn't really listen to her.
Do you know what she told me? She told me to leave the house because I was not invited or part of the family.
Did she really say that? That's very rude of her. You are always welcome in my house because you're like family to me. What the hell is she talking about?
Thanks, Luciano. She also said that you were very tired and annoyed by my attitude. Because I look down on everyone because I'm a CEO or something like that. But I know you'd never say that.
That's right. Never in a million years will I say something like that.
So that's why I didn't listen to her. Do you know what else she said to me?
What?
She told me to eat canned soup on the floor instead of sushi because it's only for her family.
Seriously? You can't believe her. You do have to do that, okay?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So I decided to go home.
Why? You're going home?
Well, she also said one more again. Really pisses me off. Now, I don't want to see her because I might punch her in the face.
What does she say? You are not like this, so I'm surprised.
She said that my dad was weird and an idiot.
Oh, that's not okay. She crossed the line. And you're taking pissed off right now. Don't forget you for telling me everything. I have a plan. So can you please send me screenshots of the conversations you had with her?
Sure. Do you need my help with that?
No, I could do it by myself. Thanks.
Hello. If you see this message, please respond or else I'll call you back until you pick up. And trust me, you don't want that.
Can you stop calling me? 60 missed calls in 10 minutes? Seriously, what the heck do you want from me? Don't you know it's dangerous to text and drive? That's basic traffic safety.
Why aren't you picking up? Don't you see my messages? This is a crisis.
I was just getting some much-needed air after the incident at your place. Besides, I was driving to my house listening to some classic Backstreet Boys. Can't a girl enjoy a little nostalgia without being harassed by her mother-in-law?
Please come back. This is serious. My husband is fuming and giving me the silent treatment. He won't even look at me.
Yeah, and? Maybe he finally realized what kind of person you are, Melanie. Sounds like karma's a dish best served cold.
What did you say? Did you tell him everything?
Let's just say I might have mentioned a few things about our lovely conversation earlier. I figured honesty's the best policy, wouldn't you agree?
Can you come back and smooth things over? He's completely ignoring me. Hey, if you're home, can you call me? This is a disaster.
Nope, not a chance. I want to take a long, luxurious bath and clear my head. The last thing I need is more drama, especially not right before my sushi date. Speaking of which, I couldn't eat at your place, so I made a reservation at the amazing place downtown. You know, the one you said you couldn't afford to take me to?
Please, you have to come back. Our family dinner is ruined right now. Everything's a mess.
Oh, it is? Well, congratulations, Melanie. You may have succeeded in turning a family dinner into a family feud, but hey, at least I was smart enough to leave before things got too ugly. Unlike some people, I actually enjoy family dinners.
That's not what I want to talk about. Now, no one is going to tell me why my husband is so angry. He just keeps staring at his phone and muttering to himself. It's driving me crazy.
Now you know how I felt earlier. Maybe a little taste of your own medicine wouldn't hurt, but fine, I'll give you a hint. Remember that little investment Braden made a while back? The one you never seemed too interested in?
What is that? What does it mean? Is that what this is all about?
Let's just say your husband has a vested interest in my company's success. So do you have any idea how bad things could get if we don't find a way to get along?
What? Really? I don't care about that. Why didn't you tell me about this? This changes everything. Don't you understand? Braden's money is practically my money too. We're a family.
Well, we agreed to keep it a secret because we thought that people would be concerned about a potential conflict of interest. It's a delicate situation, Melanie.
How much did he invest? This is a huge number, isn't it? Is that why he's so mad? Does he think I influenced him to do something stupid?
Why should I tell you the specifics? Like you said, it's not your concern. It's between you and Braden.
Because I am his wife. And I have the right to know what's going on in our finances. This could affect us both. Don't you get that?
That's not my place to say. So you could talk to him about it and maybe explain why you decided to treat me so poorly today. And oh, by the way, Braden isn't the only one who's furious.
Other people? Wait, did you tell my relatives also? You wouldn't. This is a family matter, Brianna.
Let's just say they might be interested to know how you treat the potential future CEO of a company their beloved Braden has a significant stake in. I sent them screenshots of our lovely conversation earlier, the one where you disrespectfully suggest I eat canned soup on the floor.
Is that why everyone is in the other room talking and staring at me? Is this your revenge?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Honestly, at this point, I don't even care. You made your bed, Melanie. Now lie in it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reservations at the fancy new sushi place downtown. The one you said you couldn't afford to take me to. Seems karma has a funny way of working itself out, wouldn't you agree?
No, please. Can you come back? I'll apologize. I was out of line and I deeply regret everything I said. I'm gonna get kicked out of the house if I don't fix this mess.
You should. Luciano's been spoiling you rotten for far too long. Maybe a taste of reality will do you some good. Now that you're finally facing the consequences of your actions, do you regret what you've done? Do you finally understand how hurtful your words can be?
Yes, I do. And I don't know what to do. I come to you, begging for your help. What should I do? How can I fix this? Please, Brianna, I'm desperate. Hey, honey, I'm so sorry for everything. I didn't know that you two were business related. This is all a big misunderstanding, right? We can work this out, can't we?
You are about to break the relationship I've been meticulously building with her company. Don't you understand the gravity of the situation?
I'm so sorry. I'll apologize to Brianna as many times as you want. Just please don't be mad at me anymore.
I highly doubt an apology will fix this, Melanie. You basically told her to eat on the floor like some kind of animal. Did you even stop to think about how degrading that is?
No. That's not what I meant at all. I was just stressed. You know how I get sometimes, especially before a big family dinner. I was thinking about how later on, like after dinner, we could all have some Korean snacks on the floor like a family. It was supposed to be a bonding experience.
Really? That's your excuse? I saw all the screenshots, Melanie. A number of the conversations you had with her were cruel and out of line. So don't even try making excuses. Also, it seems like you said things that even you admit you wouldn't say to Brayden, and I never said.
Oh, about that.
The number one thing that pissed me off is you making fun of her dad. She was trying to be cool about it, but she was really pissed off. You know how much she respects her father, and you just went and trampled all over that?
Look, I'm truly regretting what I said and what I did. It was way out of line, and I take full responsibility for my actions.
Regretting it doesn't fix things, Melanie. You've done something that's unforgivable. There's no magic undo button for this kind of betrayal.
I know. And I promise I'll be more careful not to say those things from now on. I'll be the best mother-in-law a girl could ask for. Just give me another chance. Please.
From now on? There is no from now on, Melanie. The damage is done. I want you to leave the house.
What? What do you mean? You can't just kick me out. This is my house too.
Technically, it's mine. And right now, you're not welcome here anymore.
Wait, please don't leave me. Where will I go? Think about it, Luciano. This is all so sudden.
Everyone here agrees with me. So just shut up and leave, okay? I'm asking you nicely. Consider it payback for all the times you made Brianna feel unwelcome in her own home.
Can we talk about this and rethink this one? We can't throw away years of marriage over a stupid argument. There has to be another way.
There is no need to talk about this. Bye. Consider this your final warning. Get out.
Wait, please. Don't do this to me. I can't believe this is happening, Luciano. Please.
Why are you still calling me? 700 missed phone calls? Really? My phone's practically a brick at this point. Don't you have anything better to do than harass me?
Where are you now? This is a crisis, Brianna. I need to talk to you right now.
I just finished devouring the most incredible sushi spread you've ever seen. And since my evening is delightfully drama-free for once, I was actually contemplating a little urban wildlife exploration. Maybe see if I could locate the city's reigning champion of plumpness, the biggest, worst rat these streets have ever known.
Don't be ridiculous. Get serious, Brianna. I'm at your company right now.
At my company? Did you lose your way to the nearest grocery store again and mistake it for a high-powered tech firm? Because, honey, we don't sell milk or bread here, just innovation and groundbreaking ideas.
No. Listen to me. I'm here to talk about the investment for my husband. Didn't you guys finalize the deal today? Or are you purposely delaying it to spite me?
Investment? What investment are you even babbling about, Melanie? You sound like a broken record skipping at its most nonsensical track.
don't play dumb with me. Braden's investment. The one we discussed a while back. Weren't you supposed to finalize it today? Even though you're not even here. Look, if there's a problem, just tell me. I can talk to someone else if I have to.
Are you seriously considering waltzing into my company and demanding answers for whoever happens to be unfortunate enough to bump into you? People would think you'd escaped from a particularly chaotic asylum. Are you actually inside the building right now? Because security's gonna have a field day with you.
Yes, I am. And if they try to stop me, I'll tell them everything. I don't care if they throw me on the street. I'm desperate, Brianna. I need to fix this mess before I get kicked out of my own home and end up living in a cardboard box.
Well, congratulations, Melanie. You might have just achieved warp speed on the crazy train. Because guess what? The investment deal happened today. Shocking, right?
What? Then why is he still pissed? I thought he was mad because you didn't do the investment. This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, you sweet summer child. Did you honestly think that was the reason? Seriously, Melanie, your grasp on reality is about as firm as a wet noodle.
Yes, I did. What else could it be?
Wow, I don't even have a single brain cell that can process the level of cluelessness you've just displayed. By the way, I just got a text from one of my very disgruntled employees. Apparently the police are on their way to pay us a visit. Seems like a certain someone decided to throw a tantrum that would make a toddler blush.
The police? Why? What did I do?
Let's just say your little visit involved a lot of yelling, some impressive projectile stapler and calculator skills aimed at both the staff and the office wall, and enough chaos to make a hurricane look like a gentle breeze. So yeah, the cops are coming. You could have seriously hurt someone, and you definitely left a rather sizable hole in my drywall. Prepare yourself for a hefty property damage bill, Melanie.
Oh my god. I didn't mean to. I was just panicking. I thought...
Doesn't matter. You caused a scene, embarrassed me beyond belief, and frankly, I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Consider this a formal severing of ties, Melanie. You're officially dead to me.
Wait, we're a family, right? Can you explain to the cops that I was panicking and misunderstood something?
Who is this? I don't know you. Sorry, bye. Melanie was taken away by the police for trespassing and obstruction of business. Because of that, everyone in her family cut ties with her. She had nowhere to go. She became homeless. She needed to pay the compensation but had no money, so she had to go into debt. She's now a day worker, working long hours every day. The canned soup that she was going to make me eat on the floor is now her expensive meal. How funny is that, right? On the other hand, Luciano has a very successful project that I invested $30 million in. He's now focusing on his job to cover up the loneliness of being single. But Braden and I will always be here for him, now that Melanie's gone. I'm living a stress-free life, and I'm enjoying life every day.